Hello everybody, Flik here and welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate 3 Monster Hunting Monster 3 Hunter Ultimate. I really should stop doing this because otherwise it's just going to get overly long. However, thank you for sticking with the video so far, and I am back, and as you can probably already tell, my equipment has changed again. It's actually a very recent change because I knew I was going to do some recording today. I played a little last night to get back into the swing of things because I hadn't played for about a week since recording that, catching the Lucari Crust thingy alive. And I decided to go kill one randomly for a bit of revenge, and then I thought, you know what, I'll just build the armor. And it turns out the armor's traits, and I'll go into them here, are very fitting for the way I fight. So I decided, well, I better just get the whole set then. So they give current res low, which isn't too relevant, but that means when sea monsters charge in the water, even if you're not touched physically by them, the currents of the water they do can sometimes knock you, so I think that negates the effect of it. We then have weakness exploit, and this is one of the key ones. If you hit an area of a monster where you already do full damage, you do more damage. I think that's what that means anyway. So like, say you're hitting the soft underbelly of a dragon, you're going to do more damage. And then this is the important one, focus. This decreases charging time for long swords, dual blades and switch axe gogies, and also does some stuff for bows, great swords and hammer charge attacks. So in other words, it helps the two fighting styles that I use, the long sword and the dual blades. It does have a negative on it. It has status attack down, decreases the potency of abnormal status effects. I assume that means stuff like poison and not elemental effects like the lightning that's on the sword, because otherwise why would the armour that matches the sword have a detriment to it? That said, I am going to start trying to farm up the ingredients I need to get status +1, because then that will remove the negative status effect altogether. So that's all that has changed really, just me finishing the Lucari set, killing a few of them to get revenge for being such a pain in the ass when I was trying to capture one of them. And the plan for today is to carry on with the story mode. So I have a few choices, and I'll have a look at them now when I talk to the guild sweetheart. She's still going on about Cha-Cha going missing. I will get him back eventually. So the only tier 4 quest I have left is to capture a Rathian alive, I believe. Yep, I'll probably do that off camera because I can't stand capture quests, as you probably are aware from the last time. Also, thank you for all the encouraging and helpful comments I've got. I'll go over them as I actually get into doing a quest here. Had some very useful tips and information. So what have we got in the tier 5 quests? We have the Desert Gourmand, which is to hunt a Nibelsnarf, which is a fantastic name for an enemy. I have never seen it before. Actually, I think I've seen it in one of the promo shots when I was looking for official screenshots to use as thumbnails. If it is the thing I think it is, it looks amazing. Then we've got Hammer Time, that is to hunt a Durum Boros. I have actually already killed one of those as part of an urgent quest, which got me my other helper. Why have I blanked on his name? What is he called? Something Ba. What's his name? It's going to bug me if I don't check now. Kuyamba! My mistake. Yeah, it was the urgent quest where I had to earn him. He was getting attacked by one of those things. They're like Baroths, but much bigger, much tougher, and have a wrecking ball for a tail. They also, pardon me, they also do this hilarious thing where they spin on the spot and then fly up into the air with the momentum of their tail. It's very silly. I almost died when I was doing the urgent quest against him. He was really tough because I kept on getting hit by his tail even though he wasn't touching me. I guess it might have been the vibrations in the floor. And the last one, what is this? Walk un roll, which is to hunt a Volvidon. Again, I don't know what that is. I'm probably not going to do that one this time because it's in the volcano, which possibly means it's a fire-based enemy. I'm pretty sure this armour is bad against fire, but I could be wrong. Let me just double check. Actually, that's one of the things you could all continue to help me with, stats-wise. So, for example, I'm on -20 fire right now. Does that mean fire does -20 less damage, or does that mean I take 20 more damage? I assume negative means bad, but sometimes in games having a negative of an element means you directly do less damage, or you receive less damage from that element, so I'm not 100% sure. That said, as I look in Thunder, it is very clearly a different colour, so that probably means that's an advantage, because this set has a lot of Thunder Plus on it. Let's assume that I'm really weak against fire. I would say that makes the most sense to me, and I'm partially weak to ice and dragon. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing the Volvidon. Let's have a look at Nibelsnarf. I've got no idea where it is. I've no idea if it'll kick my ass. Does it give me any kind of hint here in the description? Minding my own business, and then rar, cart goes flying, and with me with it, what gives? This barrel business is supposed to be safe by gum. Aha! In other words, no, but it's in the sandy plain, so I'll need cool drinks probably, which I have. And I guess I'll just take some kind of generic food that increases my attack, because I'm not sure what element it is. That's a defense buff. Oh yeah, since I'm not using the Barra set anymore, I don't have defense up and attack up as just all the time, so maybe that's a good idea. Feline Medic, it speeds up health recovery, yeah, it's not bad, and Kickboxer strengthens kicks. I don't ever use the kick unless I'm kicking my student, but whatever. We'll use that and we'll just eat that so I can get on with things here. We're already 5 minutes in and I've not done anything. And I just took a little bit of a drink, apologies for the break there. Oh, I got a voucher because I've been eating so much. Merci beaucoup. Right, let's go see what a Nibelsnarf is. It sounds like some kind of sexual technique that Snarf from Thundercats would use. And I've just destroyed my own childhood with that comment, so I really wish I hadn't said it. Let's see what this guy is going to give me. I hope this isn't another one where I should have brought tons of antidotes. I was actually going to put a bunch in my inventory before starting recording, on the off chance I fight something else that does lots of poison, and I totally forgot. So let's see what... You can always get a hint of how this is going to be by what items it gives you as standard. So it gives you the standard stuff, the paintball, the rations, the first aid meds. What is this? It gives you a cool drink for free, that's fine. It gives me an easy barrel bomb large. This isn't a capture quest, right? It definitely said hunt one, not capture. So why is it giving me bombs? That's interesting. A sonic bomb, fair enough. And then the rest of the items are for gunner classes. Okay. I'm not sure why it's giving me barrel bombs. Maybe there's some kind of trick to fighting this thing. Either way, I will stay on my paintballs and go looking for it. I won't need to drink a cool drink unless I go into the like 8, 9 and 10 areas where the desert is. I get the feeling that's where it's going to be. Since I've never fought one before, there will be a cutscene, so I'll know when I've found it. Let's assume it's in the desert, so I'll actually head up this way. Go through Area 4, into Area 8, into Area 9 and into Area 10. So as I was saying, thank you for all the helpful comments from people who are more experienced with the original version of this. I think the original version of this is Monster Hunter Tri. I may have actually played that. I definitely played prior to all this one Monster Hunter on the PSP a long time ago. Oh, I went the wrong way. This is where the Barrath usually is. That was my muscle memory kicking in there because I killed so many of the things. This is the way I want. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's a lot of people were helpful in pointing out the difference between big monsters losing stamina and losing health. And it's an interesting concept where I was always just assuming the big monsters had a health bar, but that's not the case. They have a health bar and they have a stamina bar, so when they start salivating and sometimes walking slowly, it doesn't mean you're close to killing them all of a sudden really early in the fight. It just means you've tired them out or they've tired themselves out from attacking. And if they go looking for monsters to eat or nests to break open, it's to get stamina back, and they also get a tiny bit of stamina back as soon as they zone, regardless of how quick you are to chase them. So that's why it's kept on thinking, oh, why are they getting magical amounts of health back? They're actually just regaining a bit of stamina. And apparently the only way big monsters can actually get health back is if they go off and go to sleep, which I have seen now and then. Okay, I guess this was the wrong way. Let's try Area 10. Oh, there's some of the swordfish guys who just jump out of the sand. I like those a lot. Unless they start bugging me during this fight once I find what I'm hunting. Now, I have a good feeling about Area 10 being right, and I think this is a cutscene. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. I get the feeling they're going to get eaten by something. Yeah, here it comes. So is this like it's a land fish, I guess? I wasn't expecting it to look like that. I thought it had like a giant mouth, judging by the picture on the quest counter. I guess it's like the daddy version of those fish I just saw, or the mummy version. He's going to get eaten. Something's going to... yeah. Right, so this is going to be a bit like the what's it called? The Gooble? There's an underwater stingray type fish thing I've killed a few of. Now, has he seen me yet? He has not, so he's going to run around in the sand. I definitely need to paintball him. Is there any kind of tell about where he is? A sand cloud? Is that him there, that hump? Oh, clearly not, because he was right next to me. Got him. Right. Let's see what you can do. You're chasing after me. You've got a massive mouth. Can I actually hurt your side? Yes, I can. Okay, that's positive. Well, probably... oh, thank you for the attack boost. I probably want to avoid its mouth. I'm trying to be a bit cautious to start with because I want to see some of its attacks before I risk anything. Is it going to do some kind of supercharge? Yeah, it is. That looks like it will do a lot of damage if it touches me because it was moving really slow. Although saying that, I think it hit Kyumba there and it didn't really do much to him. No, he missed actually. Kyumba's so small I think he's actually bouncing over him. Oh, he's letting off sand. What does that mean? Some kind of stats effect? No. Just let me keep hitting your back. I'm totally fine with that. Ah, okay, you're back to burrowing under. Look for tails. I see sand. Okay, he's right next to me. Yep. That was very close. Sand again. Okay, he's back up. I'm hoping since this is a kill quest and not a capture quest, it will not take as long as the last video did. By the way, I don't have an issue with doing long videos, as in, personally, I don't care if I'm recording for half an hour or 45 minutes like I was with Dodger. It's my upload speed. My upload speed is appalling, and I don't think I can overstate that. Okay, that's an AoE sand blast. He did telegraph that, but I don't think I could have gotten away from it. Yeah, as I was saying, my upload speed is 0.38 megabytes, so if I'm doing like a half-hour video, that's an all-day thing. No exaggeration. That's 24 hours of uploading. Oh, he's going to do another sand blow, is he? No, he's just turning around. It's a very interesting design. Ah, he's sucking in sand. Okay, he's obviously going to do something with that. He sprays it out. So, oh, he's spinning. No, he's spinning. Get to the side. He's doing a whole circle. Right. I understand, because I was about to say that's a fairly easy attack to dodge, but not if he turns fairly quickly. And once again, I did actually spot the telegraph that he was going to do that and just kept on hitting. So to go back to the previous thought, now that he's just doing a bit of rounds here, I aim for my videos to be between 15 and 25 because that's a bit more manageable. I can do that within 18 hours. And I do have to be a bit picky about what videos I upload because I can only ever upload one a day. I mean, I'd love to be able to upload more than that, but no good connections available in my area and I can't afford to move somewhere that does have better connections. Yeah. Oh no, he actually got Kyumba to run away from Bao. Now he'll start charging at me. I was just about to say, as long as he keeps on missing Kyumba with that mouth charge, it lets me get free hits in. But he's very mobile, so that means it's very hard for me to get my longsword charge attacks, even though my armor is giving me a buff to them. Alright, he's going to try and dig at me. Where's the sand? There's the sand. I see it. Barely. It's coming at me. Yep. Okay. Can you try it again? No. Is he going to spit sand? I don't know if that's the tail for that. No, I think he raises his head in the air. No, do not face him. That's probably not a good idea. Alright, he's going to start spinning again, but I am going to get some hits in before he does. Oh, I think I stunned him, in fact. Let's do this. Let's get all... No, he ran away! I'm still not 100% sure if it is just a straight attack buff that you get for completing a combo with the longsword such that you get the aura around it. I didn't have anybody confirm or deny that, so I assume I was right when I said it's just like levels of damage buff. Uh-oh, I've started the combo. I'm going to try and finish it because I want the buff. Yay, I got the buff. The first tier of it anyway. I've had up to tier 3. What's he doing now? Oh, that was the tail. The raise up his head high in the air and then he sandblasts. I should probably use a first aid med in case that, if I do ever get hit directly in the face. Oh, he's right next to me. Or is he running? No. No, he is still here because I'm doing the fast run. There he is. Lost sight for a second there. I just noticed my stamina is really low as well. How the hell did that happen? I did use rations when I... No, I didn't need to use rations when I started because I had lots of... The food increased my stamina. I don't like that Kyumba's distracted by that Rhino Plus or whatever it's called over there. Rhino Plus. I'm not sure how far through the story mode I am either. I assume because I'm in Volcano and Volcano is the final area. I think he's moving areas, by the way. That's why I'm pausing to put away my gun, my sword. There we go. No, I could be wrong. No, he is moving. So yeah, as people were telling me, when they move areas like this, it is random unless they're going back to their nest, and enemies of the same type will generally head to the same nests. So for example, in the first area, the deserted, whatever it's called, island, I don't know. Either way, oh, there he is. Oh, he just devoured that thing. So that'll be him back to stamina, full stamina. If he's about to jump up again, this will be bad. Where'd he go? I will remind people I'm wearing... Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him for the corpse. Oh, he's eating it. Yeah, he's getting stamina back. Don't hit me, you stupid bug. Hit the gigantic fish thingy. Or land fish, whatever. Get out of there. Oh, he ate the little bug, I think. I'm okay with that. Oh, and then he went away just as I was comboing. I'm just going to do the combo because why the hell not? Okay. Well, he didn't hit me fully on there. It was a bit. I hit the side of his mouth, not the front. And he's back on land. So far, I don't find this too intimidating. I mean, I might be eating my words. Thank you for that, Kyumba. Oh, this is bad actually. I can't get any further around him than this. Oh wait, no I can. I can kind of clip through him a little bit. Yeah, I'm not finding this as hard as the... Oh, yeah, I dodged it that time. As the Lacaricrus or the bigger versions of Aerith, whose name I can't remember, that I was talking about prior. That's going to hit me. Yep, screw you! Trying to kill this Snarf thingy I've already forgotten the name of as well. I'm terrible with the names of monsters in this, I really am. See, oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's a telegraph with the sand attack. Yep, I rolled towards him rather than away. I accidentally do that sometimes. I do think I've seen all of his attacks. He may get fiercer as he gets closer to death, but the sand thing, the rushing at you in the sand, the funnel of sand that he sprays around him, those seem to be his main attacks. Like he's about to do now. And if he turns this way... No, he's turning... Yeah, he is. I like his beady little yellow eyes. They're like snake eyes. Yeah, this is a nice change of pace, if I'm honest. It's a monster... I mean, even the Rathian, even though the Rathian, I believe, is the mother dragon, and there's a harder male version I haven't run into yet. I find her harder than this, and I ran into her a long time ago. Although that's largely because, for some reason, she can poison you occasionally. Oh, my weapon is starting to bounce off it, so I need a chance to use an item. When did I get the second tier of my... Oh, just then. Yeah, I thought I didn't finish the combo. This would be a perfect time for him to do the sand thing again, and then I can get up to the third tier. Don't try and charge me, charge the big monster next to you. I'll go for it, why the hell not? Oh, he's digging. Nope, if that last hit had hit him, I think I still would have gotten to the next tier. I think what partially makes this much easier as well is that a lot of his attacks actually miss Kyumba, so he's not constantly getting sent away from battle. Against the Lacaricrus, Kyumba gets annihilated. So it's constantly just me and... Oh, are you running again? Fair enough. Oh, I'm using a proper wheatstone rather than a mini one. Never mind, you get tons of them from mining anyway. Maybe I should try using these bombs it gave me just for the hell of it. I mean, I assume... I understand the reason it's giving you them now. Because it does the sand charge attacks, etc., it comes to ram into you. Where is it? There it is. I get why it's given me them. Let's try and place one. Wow, gee, I was not expecting the barrel to be that big. Here, come on, walk into that. What's the other barrel I got? Barrel bomb large. I don't think they disappear, so I don't think there's any harm in me placing this one as well. I think it's got into a more aggressive stage. Yeah, let's see if he'll walk into one of these at one point, especially if I stand here. Kyumba's dead, so he's going to charge into it. No, he's touching it, but not touching it enough. Right here, come on. Where's the sand? There's the sand. Right, coming right here. Right here. He swallowed the barrel. Oh, my cooling effects have worn off. Okay, I need to use a cooling drink ASAP to stop myself constantly losing health. So... Did the barrel, like, is he stunned now because of the barrel? Is that what's happening here? I think I had an A prompt there, did I? I'm putting away my gun because my gun again, my sword because I was just curious. No, that was a new attack. Why am I saying gun? What have we been playing with guns in it? I don't know. Risk of Rain, I think. Either way. I don't know why that's reminded me, but it has reminded me. If you are only watching my Monster Hunter videos, you may not have seen. I am 10 videos away, or less than that now once this goes up, because I think this will be after the announcement video. But for my 1500th video, I am going to be doing a little Ask Me Anything video. And prior to this one, there will already be a video up announcing that fact and encouraging you to leave comments about anything you want to ask, be it about Monster Hunter, about Let's Playing, about trying to make a career of YouTube, about anything about me personally, games I like, or hobbies, etc. I have absolutely no idea. You may ask whatever you want, as long as it's within... Oh, this is as long as it's within the confines of the rules of YouTube. So if you are interested, go check out the video that probably went up prior to this one, because I'm pretty sure exactly 10 videos prior to my 1500 would be the one before this one, then this one, and then I'm going to do some more Safe House, I think. See, it just shows how easy this monster is. I can literally talk about my recording schedule, whereas, I mean, the first time, or when I was fighting the Barth, deliberately trying to cut its tail, I was really focused, or when I was trying to capture the Lacaricrus, I was getting pissed off at it for frustrating me so much, and I've realised my paintball's worn off, so I'm going to have to get another one on it. Yeah, you're going to eat that poor sod, and you're going to get paintballed. Yes, I did. Yeah, good. Oh, I've still got sonic bombs as well. I didn't know that. Here, have that. Does that do anything to you? Didn't look like it. He's busy getting stamina back, so I might as well kick his ass with my full combo. Get up to Super Saiyan level again. There we go. I can't imagine that it's not on purpose, by the way, that the longsword is Kaioken, Super Saiyan God, but I'm sure the longsword has existed prior to Super Saiyan God being a Dragon Ball thing. So maybe it's just a coincidence after all. Oh yeah, you're getting a bit sloppy and a bit haphazard. I still wonder how much damage this is going to do if I get hit by the centre of his mouth. I mean, is it going to be like an instant kill? Because is that the thing with this guy? Because the rest of his attacks are not threatening. Even when they hit me, they're not threatening. And there usually is some kind of tacky thing with monsters who are perceived to be easy, like the quadrupecos. I've never killed on camera, but they're like giant parrot things. They imitate the calls of other monsters so that they can bring other big monsters to come help them, like a Rathian, for example, or sometimes just a Great Jaggy. But that's kind of like their thing. They're not exactly hard to kill, but they can call in help that is hard to kill. And if you don't carry dung bombs on you, you can't make them run away. He's moving area. No, he's not moving area. That was my bad. I followed the wrong bit of dust. Because there is actually just dust blowing along the desert to show that it's hot. What's he doing? Is he like stuck? Where are you going? I've lost sight of him again. Oh, there he is. No, wait, no, that was a new Rathian spawning. There he is. I don't see any signs of wounds on his body yet. I mean, that said, I don't know if he's one of the... Oh, there goes that enemy. Oh no, he just got knocked out of the way, so... Don't hit me, hit the gigantic thing that's hurting you. He is taking a beating, I'll give him that. Although I haven't exactly been getting tons of combos on him. And also my dog is sniffing around my wires again, and we all know how that went last time. Oi, Maya, out there. No, don't knock over the... Oh. He will constantly be an adorable thorn in my side. By the way, if you follow me on Twitter, I posted a picture last month or something of her being entirely unimpressed with me recording. She was just sitting on my bed staring at me with a look of disdain. What's he doing over there? Is that where Kyumba is? No, he's just digging himself in the sand. Come on, do that big sand blowing thing. That gives me ages. Oh, okay, he didn't like that. Don't try and hit me, you stupid rhinoceros. Don't make me kill you. I'll do it. I mean, right now you're a reasonable distraction. He's running. Back to area 10. I'm going to have to be careful because my cool drink will be wearing off again soon-ish. And I'm still not sure how close to death he is. Oh, he must be right here because I'm doing the silly run. There we go, he just devoured another one of those things. That's fine, I don't want to run into him. Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't want to be at the end with his mouth. Come on, get out of there. I want to have a conversation with you. Oh, he's busy eating the damn thing, so he doesn't care that I'm hitting him. Right, time for a combo then. Don't turn and face me. Damn, trust him to hit me just before the last strike that would have powered up my sword again. He wasn't even hitting anywhere near me there. He seemed to be getting a bit desperate. Poor Kyumba. Oh no, he was hitting him actually. Okay, where are you going? I'm following you this time, I'm not losing sight. Right under me. Oh, now I've lost sight of him. Oh, there he is. It was called Nibelsnarf or something, right? I can't believe I've totally forgotten other than the Snarf bit. And the only reason I can remember Snarf is because I watched Thundercats as a kid. Oh, and of course there was that anime-esque newer version. I don't know if that was crap or not. Presumably it was because everything is always better if it was done in the 80s or 90s. That's the sand blow attack. Finally I actually saw it telegraphed and did something about it rather than just getting hit by it. I risked doing the extra hit there because I had a feeling he wasn't going to jump up, and I was right. I lost sight of him. Oh, there I saw Sand, he's coming for me. He dove right past me there. Yeah, it was Nibelsnarf, yes, it definitely sounds familiar to me now. That was a very haphazard attack. Yeah, you are getting tired. Not necessarily weak, but tired. He has just devoured 2 things though, so you would think his stamina would be fine. Ah, when he digs under, less of him is hittable. And I guess he isn't... Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him a lot. I guess he isn't weak to lightning, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see if I can get a full combo off. Ah, come on, one more. Yes, I hit him mid-dive, so it stunned him. Oh no, keep your... I need to... my mini wheat stone. Right, where's he? So I know he's about to try and attack. Right, I'll wait for him to do a thrust forwards. And he's going to do the sand blowing thing. What's the range of that? Oh, that is massive range. Hopefully that's enough time. It should be because he's busy digging. And let's see if we can take this guy out. Ow. I bet he takes more damage if you hit him in the mouth, but obviously that's far more dangerous. I'm fine with hitting his shell currently. Oh, did he do a jump there? I think he did. Do I have any first aid meds left? No, I've got a bunch of easy shock bombs. It must be from doing the hunting the Lucaricus quests. When I was getting this armor, I wasn't using the bombs, and I'm pretty sure it gave you a bomb each time. Let's see if it does anything. Hit him in the face with it. I hit him in the mouth with it, actually. A flash bomb going off in your mouth, that's gotta hurt. It does not seem to have had any effect on him, though. Might as well try and throw another one, I've got them to spare. Yeah, I see your sand. Oh, he does do kind of dives, yeah. Okay, I thought I was out of range of that, but it turns out not. I'm going to have to use a mega potion here. Once I get the opportunity, which is now. I'm going to get rammed though, but that's it, he's dead. He is dead. He is dead. I would skin him and put him in my room, but I've killed so many Lucaricus, my room is now just everything Lucaricus. I have bed sheets made of the guy, of the sea monster, the curtains, the couches, and... oh, thank you for the heal, that was very worthwhile. And we're nearing the half an hour mark typically, so this is going to be another 24-hour upload job. I expected this thing to die quicker. And I need to make a pause to eat a ration. I hide behind here, it probably can't get me. Oh, it followed me around though. Yeah. It's good for done. Monsters can actually break stuff like this. I learned that from fighting the Lucaricus enough as well. He kept on, oh, he's going to do the big sand one. I bet it cuts through that. I bet it does. Yeah, it glitches through it. Or not glitches, it clips through it. Come on, it's time for you to go to sleep. I'm surprised I'm still at this level of power of my sword. Oh, he is nastily limping now. Yeah, this is him definitely in a weak state, not in a no stamina state. So he will be trying to go back to his point of nesting, I guess, to try and go to sleep. If I am to understand comments correctly. But he is not going to get away with that. He is going to die. Come on, Kiumba, let's finish this. Oh, he's going to do another dive. Whoop. I have all the invincibility frames. Which is just as well, really. He's doing constant dives now. Come on, time to stop. I apologise, Kiumba, if I'm hitting you. Yes, I definitely am. Okay, this is it. Come on. You're done. Come on, just give in. Nope, it's going to knock me into the previous zone. Nope, never mind, the zone is over there. He must, yeah, he is definitely close. Look at the poor sod. Is he going to try and change zones again? Possibly. Possibly. Come here. Nope. Ah, he jumped into the caves. Interesting. I'll follow him. Whee, Geronimo, I regret nothing, etc. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so this is his nest. So if I had ignored him when he came down here, chances are he would be... That was very close. He would be asleep and regenerating health. So this will be the final section of this fight, for sure. Well, I don't mean for sure, I mean... possibly. He's going to constantly do these dives. It's going to be bloody hard to land a hit though. It's situations like this where ranged users must have the advantage. When the monsters are constantly moving around and you just cannot land a physical hit. At least if they're pausing between dives, you can shoot them a few times. It'd be interesting if you could have a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. That seems like a natural progression to have in future games. Although as I understand it, Monster Hunter 4 is already out in Japan only, and at present there is no plans to release it outside of there. And that's probably partially why they did this whole Monster Hunter Ultimate campaign, to drum up interest and possibly get the fourth one over here. They might do it as a digital only download like Capcom did with Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, which I enjoyed thoroughly, by the way, for anyone who's into those games. I liked it a lot. It's probably going to be in my top 5 list at the end of the year. And it was reasonably priced, which is amazing for something being on the Nintendo eShop, because they usually have no semblance of value. But Capcom does for once, which is again surprising. Is he eating something? Just die. It's time to go. It's time to roll over and give me items. Thank you very much. Let's see what we get from this guy and if it unlocks any new armor sets. But first I will cut him up once the camera returns to me. Also, thank you for the tip that apparently if you are crouching when you skin something, you do it much faster. It does seem like it cuts off a good 25% of the time. And it was called Nibelsnarf. Look at that, that is much faster skinning. So in situations where you want to quickly skin something while you're still being attacked, that seems like the thing to do. So thank you whoever it was that gave me that tip, and all of you who have been sticking with the series thus far and also giving me helpful tips. I have not seen any negative comments at all, which is remarkable, quite frankly. Oh, we should probably... I am happy with how this went, so I should probably flaunt myself. And then watch Kiyamba do his butt dance. He does this one, I love the one where he does moonwalks, it's fantastic. But I'm not sure what emote you have to do to trigger that, or if it's just one of his idle ones. So, I'm going to go record other things now. However, I would like to leave you with helping me decide what to do next. I am going to do all the story mode. I may do the Rathian capture quest off camera. Let me see what we get here. Got his hide, got some fluid, got monster bones, his shell, armor spheres, more shell, monster bone, gibberish, 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 and some more hide. So I assume there is an armor set that you can make. Yeah, he was probably one of the easiest monsters I've fought yet. He is definitely easier than the last few things I've been up against. So yeah, as I was saying there, I'm going to leave it up to you watching to decide which main story quest I do next. I might, as I say, I might do the Rathian capture off camera because it's a tier 4 quest, not a tier 5. Oh, there's a bunch of people to talk to. Oh, Cha-Cha's back! Cha-Cha sure was shakalaka dead. Cha-Cha go swimmy swim to Cha-Chek, source of landquakes deep down below bottom of sea. Laka, listen now, no way Cha-Cha fall off village pier and can't climb back up. That anti-Cha-Cha smear campaign. Anyway, while underwater, Cha-Cha spies gigantic huge sea monster never seen before dimensions, you ask Cha-Cha. Maybe 100 times bigger than Lacaricrus. Oh, fantastic. Okay. This sounds like the real end boss, I guess. You say Cha-Cha Lake lie, me was panicked, no recall every detail. Landquakes at Rock Village perpetrated by giant monster. So there is something bigger that's been causing the village troubles. Fair enough. So he followed it until his last breath, and then it disappeared, and then he came to it in the woods again. And then he came back here. He said something about farting there, so I'm glad I didn't read that out loud. Oh, he knows Kiyamba, fair enough. Since Cha childhood, share formative years in Shakalaka village, and share Laka's sacred coming of age rite. Fair enough, so they know each other. Does that mean they're friends? Because they're the same age, they're supposed to quest together. But Kiyamba, big Shaka klutz, get in Cha-Cha's way every time. Step a lumpa of Lake Jar. See what I mean about Cha-Cha talking in such an annoying way? Apparently Cha-Cha found some kind of the ultimate mask in the wild, but then Kyumba stumbled or something and made him lose it, and that's why it turns out we don't like each other. Fair enough. And he has learned some new attacks since the last time I had him, so that's good. I'll do this off camera, just talk to them both and see if I have something to say about Cha-Cha. Yeah, he doesn't like him. Oh, he's basically saying the same thing, apart from it's slightly easier to understand. I wish I'd spoken to him first now. Cha-Cha, useless! Silly acorn head, just get in the way and mess everything up. That's mean. He's telling a slightly different version of the same story. He's saying he found the ultimate mask and then Cha-Cha did something clumsy and he made them lose it. So I'm not sure who's telling the truth here. Chances are they probably both messed up, but you know, we might find out. So that's me got both my companions, so I'm happy about that. Oh, and it looks like I must have a new urgent quest, in fact, because the guild counter lady's having something to say. Let's have a look here. Oh no, she's just talking about the fact that there was 2 shakalakas. That's fine. I don't like reading what she says because she's not as funny as she thinks she is. Do we have a new urgent quest? No, right. Okay, so I'll probably do the Royal Rumble off camera. That means you people have a choice in the comments of telling me what to do next. Shall I do Hammer Time, which is to hunt a Daramboris? I have fought one before, I found it very difficult. Or Walk and Roll, which is to hunt a Volvidon, which I've never fought before and have no idea where it does. Feel free to leave your input. If there's no clear winner or if no one bothers to comment, I'll just pick one at random, I guess. Even if it's the lava based one and I can't be bothered changing armor. I do still have the Barth set, so I could. I don't know, we'll see. And I was just double checking, there is indeed Nibelsnarf armor. Oh, that's quite... I quite like the look of that. What kind of stats does that have on it? It has bad ice and bad thunder. And what does it do? It has mud plus snow plus 2, sheathing, I mean, plus 1. It lowers your hunger like the Barth one does, and eating plus 2. Interesting, but I'd need to kill a lot of them. Not that it'd be hard, because, as I say, that Nibelsnarf was really easy to kill. Anyway, thank you for sticking with Monster Hunter so far. I'm going to go now, because we're approaching 40 minutes. Wow, I spoke too long at the start, clearly. So anyway, yes, thank you for sticking around, and if you are interested in taking part in my 1500th video, Ask Me Anything, go to the video before this one and leave a comment and I will try to answer it. I don't know how long the video is going to be. It's probably going to be much longer than this one. Anyway, my name is Flik. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta for now.